This is Dan's Review, and I'm back with Gregory Smith, who just won his OTS championships in VRG. And what did you play today?
I kind of HORUS pile with Crystal Beast and Asmina.
Okay. Any shoutouts before we get into the deck profile?
Shout out to Doom Kings, shout out to Danny's Review for always inspiring me to go with the gas approach. Shout out to VRG, shout out to MVE, for having great events.
Lovely. Congratulations. So let's get into your deck profile.
Alright, cool. So 42 card main deck, so we play of course triple copies of MSAT Glory of HORUS, main signature, one in each of the other names. I can't pronounce, HORUS. everybody know what HORUS does at this point. 2 copies of Rolls of the Imperial Tomb, signature for MSAT consistency. 2 copies of King's Dark. We cut it from 3 to 2 because I realized opening this isn't really all that optimal in this particular build. So we decided to cut it down to 2 and it was phenomenal. For the next engine, we played the Asmina engine, so we played 3 copies of the Study Black Witch, 1 copy of Asmina, 1 copy of Deception of the Sinful Spoils, and triple copies of Wanted Seeker of the Sinful Spoils. Just to basically get a draw, a recursion, and a omni-gate. For the next engine, we play a Nemesis engine, so 1 copy of Nemesis Protoss, 1 copy of Nemesis Corridor, and 1 copy of Nemesis Flag. These recently got reprinted in Rarity 3, so get them cheap and play them in the deck. Both out really good. Next engine we play is a Crystal Beast engine, so 1 copy of Rainbow Dark Dragon, 1 copy of Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragons. The special summons are Crystal Beast from deck, and searches are also Crystal, but the search is mandatory, so you need to run the brick. 2 copies of Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus. This is the main combo start of the deck. You can normal summoners get full combo. And play through that. Honorary Crystal Beast, because we're playing Foolish Royal Goods, is the 1 Metal Force Fusion. 3 copies of Foolish Royal Goods and 2 copies of Omega Salvation. Running Metal Force Fusion so that the Foolish Royal Goods in late game and stuff, it would always be live, it would always have something to dump out. This is only once per do. And for the non-engine, we play 1 Eldritch copy of Eldritch Golem, helps out floodgates, that kind of stuff. 2 copies of Mudora and Keldo. I play this for the Snake Eye Fire King as being a matchup. This helps move like Princess. This helps move like Princess Garudex and kind of pesky stuff from the graveyard. Kind of stuff. Mandatory 1 copy of Cowboy Grave. Everybody know Cowboy Grave does do. 1 copy of Secret Village. These Spellcasters. Part of the end board helps knock out the opponent from playing. Triple copies of Cosmic Cyclone, triple back removal, and triple copies of Forbidden Droplet. There's no 100 and don't play hand traps anytime because I'm trying to lose to tactics and trust and all them kind of stupid cash. For the extra deck, we play 1 copy of Access Code Talker, 1 copy of Scarecrow Tryhard, part of the end board, helps all out against Tempai. 1 copy of Celine, 1 Dark, 1 SP, 1 Barricade Board Blocker. Just standard link lineup. I mainly play this to get the discard for when I want to get stuff in the graveyard, and it also adds back King's Dark on a field card on the end phase to have follow-up.
Lovely.
Then we play Flex YZ's 1 copy of Infection Boss King, helps in time, helps look at the opponent's actually to figure out what they play, so I will know what to call for Protoss. 1 copy of Witching Giant Trainer, who doesn't have to draw 3, that's all I need to say.
And Burn.
Good in time too. 1 copy of Lingirsu, so whenever I'm using Protoss and calling Dark, I have to make Lingirsu first, because most of my end board ends on Dark. So you'll use Protoss, call Dark, and then instead of killing your board, you can just detach from this instead to save your board and walk out your opponent from Dark. 1 copy of Galaxy Ice Photon Lord, it's a monster negate, helps you play, instantly to play some like Never and stuff. 1 copy of Baguska, this is only in the action deck for when I get shifted. With the Crystal Beast package, you can still make Baguska through shifter and just pray that they don't have a way to out it. 1 copy of Flame Banshee, Crystal Beast package gets it to this. This is how you get the Flag and Corridor or Flag and Protoss, For the last 3, we play 1 copy of Thunder Dragon Colossus. This is when I don't have the HORUS engine and I don't know what my opponent is playing. I make Colossus and pray. And then the 2 Asmina stuff, the Searcher and the Omni-Gate. The Searcher is mandatory because this gives you the plus for follow-up, and it helps get Wanted so you can get a draw to keep playing, and all the Omni-Gate self-explanatory. Right, for the side deck, I played the triple copies of the really Primal Being. I didn't use it whole day. I probably might cut it for something else. I don't know what I'll cut it for yet, but I mean, it was there, and I thought it would have been good, but I didn't need it. 3 copies of Molchami Perulia. This actually won me my final match because when I put towards Perulia, he pulled it as well, and he's like, nah, give me all them draws. And he just passed. And I was like, okay, cool, then set the effect. He tried to ash it, call by the grave, kill him. 2 copies of Dogwood. I'm so tired of losing on time, so I played Dogwood. I played the Dogwood in my first round of Swiss, and I gained 25,000 something life, and he couldn't kill me another sinner. Live. 1 copy of Curry Photon Lord, which is this. This is against Tempai, just pay 2,000.
And the
don't
battle
kill me.
phase.
Yeah, don't kill me. I take no damage rated. And for the rest of the board breakers, play 1 happy, 2 lightning storm, triple evenly. Evenly was in the main, but I decided to put evenly in the side and put cosmic in the main. It's just standard board breakers, just to help play through boards. I don't really have any big sort of explanation for this really, but yeah, that's about it.
Lovely. So anything you would change in the main outside of extra?
I wouldn't change anything in the main. I finally get the declar ratio where it's consistent. I see what I need to see. I'm not seeing what I don't need to see. The only one time I drew a brick is when I drew like the Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon, but it's fine because Crystal Fire, I guess I could pull it from the grave.
Or the Horus, let's use it as card for the Horus.
Or
King
use
Sack.
this card for King Sack and the Horus.
What you may replace the 3 nibs with?
I most likely might replace it with either some Kaijus or I might replace it with the Fualos if I can get Fualos. But yeah, so either Fualos or Kaijus. It depends on what I can get my hands on. Budget version, yeah, Kaijus.
Lovely. Well, congratulations on your OTS championship, Mr. Champion.
Right.
Yes, and it's well deserved. All right. Well, this is Danny's review, and I'm out.